Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be creating or designing a Tiffany inspired Christmas tree. Christmas is my most wonderful and favorite time of the year. I love Christmas. I love the lights, the designs, the sparkles, and the Christmas trees. So I can't think of a better thing to do than to have a Tiffany tree, which is one of my favorite stores, and one of my favorite pastimes, which is designing a Christmas tree. This is my first video. I hope you guys like it. If you do, I'd like for you to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so that when I film another video, which I will be doing soon, you will be notified. And yeah, so if you have any comments or questions, you can add them in the comments section below and I will get back to you. Have a wonderful Christmas and holiday season. I will be using all of these beautiful ornaments. I'm going to be using this ribbon, and this one. Some other picks, and these balls here. And these will be the items that I'm going to put on the top of the tree as my tree topper. And some birds and reindeer. And then some more items, some more picks that I'm going to put on the top of the tree. And I'm going to put them throughout the tree. And of course this would not be a Tiffany tree if I did not have Tiffany ornaments. And some other specialty items. I have some Swarovski crystal ornaments and this beautiful ornament that I got when I was in London at Harrods. So let's get started. So I'm going to start off with the top of the tree. I have several items that I want to try to use. I'm going to start off first with some of the taller pieces. So I have some more picks, some silvery picks here. And I'm going to have them going outward so that it brings the top of the tree out. Gives you more fullness in the tree. I am using a pencil tree and I purchased this at Michael's, I guess a couple years ago. So just try to have some kind of balance to the tree as you put similar items into the tree so that it gives it fullness and you get the sparkle all throughout. I also have some white picks just like the ones that I put in. I'm going to use these items here. I don't think I've purchased anything this year. I think everything that I'm putting on this tree I either already had or I had on the tree in a previous year. So these sparkly items here, I got these from Michaels too. And they have little sparkly, iridescent bling pieces on it. And that's going to help with the lighting on the tree, so the light bounces off of it and you get the light as if the light was on the top of the tree and not just on the sides or down the entire tree. Just with these few items, it's already starting to take shape. But I have so many other items that I'm going to put on this tree. I have some little snowflakes. I'm not certain where I got these from. It may have been Michael. Sometimes I pick items up from the wholesale florist. And then sometimes I pick them up at Michael's or Walmart. I even get items from the Dollar Tree. Now I have some other items here. They're little, just I guess white sprayed pieces here that I'm going to put on the top of the tree. I'm kind of building it like a floral arrangement. And just take these pieces and begin building on the pieces that you started out with, your larger pieces. As you can see, it's really, really nice having this rotating Christmas tree stand. Now, the only fault to the rotating Christmas tree stand is it does not fit the best with this tree that I have here. So you have to kind of build up the bottom of the tree stem so that it will fit in it. You can use some aluminum foil or something like that just to kind of help you with fitting it into the tree stand. I got the tree stand from Lowe's a couple years back, and it's such a fan of mine. Now, because this pencil tree is so slim, you have to try to balance. Sometimes the tree gets a little wobbly or it gets a little unbalanced. You can simply just take your hand and put it in the middle of the tree and adjust that. I'm going to save a couple of these pieces to put throughout the tree. I have some other pieces here that I've prepared with some of the ornaments that I want on the tree. I prepared that in advance, and I'm going to put those on the tree. As you can see, I put ornaments on these picks, so I'm going to put them around the tree. See? They're hanging out and they're dangling. And I have some other ones with just some little icicles that I picked up. This one I have an icicle and I have one of the ornaments. So I want to try to space them out so that they're equal distance to one another. The thing I like about these picks that I got from Michael's here, these little spiral picks, is that they have a lot of sparkle in them, but you can also bend them and you can make them do what it is that you want them to do. They come closed up and you just simply have to pull them apart. And then these pieces I'm going to put on the tree in other places. I also have some little birds here that I'm going to put on the tree. See that? And you just take them and put them around that so that they hang that way. So I have some other picks here that I also picked up at Michael's, and I'm going to put these on the top of the tree as well. I'm starting to incorporate some of the Tiffany colors into the tree. I want to bring this up just a little higher. There we go. Now I have these pieces here. I don't remember where I picked them up at. I think I picked them up at Walmart, and I'm going to just add them at the top of the tree to give it a little bit more of the blue or the Tiffany color. Oh, this is looking beautiful. Christmas is one of my favorite times of the year. I guess you can tell why. All the bling, all the lights. It's just gorgeous. Now, this tree is in my master bedroom. The reason that I chose a pencil tree is because I don't want to have it take up too much space. Now I have these little bells. I picked these up. I think they come like 3 or 4 of them together. And I just separated them. And I'm going to put them in the top of the tree. And you just space them out evenly. What you think? Looks great, huh? Let me stand back and take a look. Oh, that's shaping up really good. That's nice. Very, very nice. It's amazing. Now I may add a few other items up in the top of the tree as I go along. Now I have a few of these reindeer picks that I picked up at Michael's some years ago. And I want to put them all going in the same direction, but on the top of the tree. Now I have some white ones and I have some silver ones. So what I'm going to do is put some of them at different levels on the top of the tree. So I think that's it for the top of the tree right now. So my next step is to put ribbon on the tree. Now I've taken some ribbon from previous years and I just rolled them back up to use them. Now I picked up this ribbon here, which is, it's got little snowflakes on it. I couldn't find any more last year. And then I have some with the little polka dots. So I think I'm going to start out with the blue. Now with this ribbon, all you have to do is let the ribbon fall, and I'm going to take this ribbon up into the top of the tree and just tuck it around one of the branches. I'm going to take this ribbon and just make a little like loop kind of thing here and tuck it into the, fold it and tuck it into the tree. And as my tree is a rotating tree, it makes it easy because I'm going to tuck as I go along all the way around the tree. Can you see? And you need to use ribbon with wires on the side because it helps to be able to mold the ribbon. And just bring it out and make another little loop here and tuck inside. And don't worry about the inside piece because as you put ornaments on the tree and all of the other various pieces, then it will cover up the middle piece that you have here. But make sure you tuck it into all the way into the tree. Oh, also I failed to tell you that at the beginning of putting this Christmas tree together, I added a few pieces in the tree to make it a little fuller. See here? It's just little sprays, and then I just tuck them into the tree. Kind of gives you a little bit more dimension. Oh, I'm losing my piece here. Okay. let it fall. Now, remember I got several other pieces, so I'm going to continue on with the blue. So the next one, and they don't all have to go in the same direction. So the next one, I'm going to take it and I'm going to start it again here at the top. And I don't want to cover up my lights as I'm putting this in the tree, so you need to be able to have it come out. I'm going to take this one and I'm going to go back in to the tree over top of the other one. So you just have a little loop. And then this one, I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it back into the center of the tree here again. And I'm going to take the ribbon here and tuck and tuck. This one I'm just going straight down pretty much. But I don't want to overcross that other one just yet. So this one I'm going to start right here into the tree and tuck it all the way back, and I'm going to take it here now. Some of your pieces might come out, so just tuck them back in as you go along. And I have some other little pieces that I'm going to just add here at a shorter length. And you just add it around one of the limbs in the inside and just tuck, loop and tuck. I want my loops to be big so that I can put ornaments under it and over it. And I'm going to fishtail the ends of the ribbon. Okay, I think that's enough blue. Again, just tuck it. Think like a little loop. Take it in. Bring it over. Tuck. So I'm going to continue putting this on the tree. I'm going to put this one on next with the polka dots. And I'll be right back with you. Now I'm going to add some of the little pieces of the little picks all throughout the tree. So you can put them so that they come out a little bit on the tree. You don't have to tuck them all the way into the tree. All over the tree. And I want to try to make sure that I put the reindeer in the same direction. Like that one's going this way, this one's going that way, that one's going that way. Now, I have these little things that I used and I put birds on them. So what I want to do is I want them to dangle, right? So I want the birds, they're flying in the same direction, so I'm going to stick them out, have them come out of the tree. And I just simply clipped these birds onto the piece here. I absolutely love this tree. I have been decorating Christmas trees for a very, very long time now. I remember at one point my mother-in-law used to pick up ornaments and we used to swap. And my mom and I buy ornaments for each other and we put them on our tree. Now my mom has so many ornaments on her trees. It is absolutely, absolutely beautiful. Now this one has the little piece hanging or dangling. So I'm going to put that on the tree but going out. So let's find a place that doesn't have one, like right, no, there's one right there. So like right down here. So it hangs out and it's dangling outside the tree. Gives it more dimension. This one has two of them on it, so let's put this one here. So if you put it at an angle down, then it stays there and then these dangle. I'm going to start putting some balls on the tree. This would not be a Tiffany tree without Tiffany ornaments. So here's my beautiful bell that I got one year from Tiffany's. Now I have these Tiffany ornaments, the little balls. These hearts. Then I have one of these here. Like, I think they call it like an onion. I have a little pine cone. I have this little Tiffany ornament. It's a little gift box. This is one of my first pieces I've obtained. Then I have a little star ornament. And then this is my last Tiffany ornament. This is my candy cane. So now I am going to start putting some of my other specialty pieces. And I have an ornament here from Harrods in London that I picked up when I went on a cruise. And I have some Swarovski crystal ornaments. This one has like a little gift box, and this one has a little candle. And this one just is a bell and it has a little piece in it, but they're beautiful. Okay, I'm almost finishing up. I have this garland that I received from Michael's one year, and what I'm going to do with it is just take it, the top of it, and put it into the tree, and then I'm going to take it and wrap it. So I put several ornaments on, and now I'm getting ready to put my birds on. So I have several birds, the white birds, and I'm going to put them on two of them on the top of the tree. So to do that, all you have to do is get a piece up here that's pretty sturdy and just clip it right onto it. And again, I want to make sure that all of my pieces all go in the same direction. Made these cute little pieces. I got these from Dollar Tree, and I used a little bling wrap and stuff and put on these little reindeer. So I have these other little things. I think I got them from Walmart, and I put some bling wrap to match the colors of the tree. So I just have some icicles to put on the tree, and that's it. Okay, as I'm finishing up, now I need to put a tree skirt. So I have this tree skirt, and it's got like a little paisley kind of print on it, and little white fluff. And I put some ribbon around the trunk of the tree so that you don't see the Christmas tree stand. So this also would not be a Tiffany tree unless you have Tiffany gifts. So I have these boxes that I'm going to place under the tree to bring the whole thing together. I would say that it has turned out to be beautiful. What do you think? And I'm showing you some of the ornaments that I added to the tree off camera to save a little time. Absolutely, absolutely beautiful. I love it. I would like to thank you for watching. If you like what you've seen, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so that you will be notified when I upload any additional videos. So here we go with the final product. I've added a few things to the bottom of the tree, and I've also added a few things to the top of the tree just to kind of give it a little bit more of the blue color. So as you can see, this is what I've added.